Hey guys, so I'm just sitting in my parking garage. Earlier, I told you guys I was feeling like it was going to be a long day and I was trying to shift my mindset. And most of the tactics that I talked to you guys about in that video worked. And I even had a great workout with my trainer, everything. And I got out of the gym, sat in the car, and I was like, I think I just need to do something for me. Like, I think I just need to do something. And ordinarily, when I do these things, like whether I go get a facial or go get my nails done, whatever, I vlog it because I have another YouTube channel, so I'll vlog it. But I think this will be the first time in a while. And I know it sounds like what, but I think today I set up a facial appointment. I have a subscription with Massage Envy, so every month they take a certain amount out, and you can use that as a credit towards any service that they provide. And it's just a very relaxing experience. They're rubbing on your face, scraping off the dead skin. It's just very soothing. They have the music playing or whatever. So what I think I'm going to do today is not record. I'm not going to vlog. I think that I might just be experiencing just a little bit of, I don't want to call it burnout because I still filmed at the gym like I always do. So I wouldn't call it burnout, but I think I just need a moment to just be by myself. And I've struggled with this before, especially as a content creator. And if you're a content creator, I'm sure you have also experienced this. It's like sometimes I got this information. I was literally just watching a video as I was driving, not watching, but listening to a video as I was driving. And she was giving tips and tricks on how to be successful on YouTube. And she was talking about, when you're a content creator, especially if it's like your full time thing, it's so difficult to take a step back and to just do things that aren't focused around making content. Because when you're constantly making stuff around content, you lose yourself in a sense, and your whole world becomes about content. And when she said that, I resonated with it like tremendously. And it's crazy how like the algorithm knows when to put a certain video on your feed. And I was like, I think she's right. I think that because my days are so structured and revolve around making content, I haven't had a moment in a long time where something that I did wasn't for content. And I think the reason why I would feel bad about taking breaks, and my counselor would tell me this all the time, but I would just kind of write her off as, oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. It's crazy, right? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, here I am. I love my counselor to death. I feel like she has a lot of great points, but then I still like write off some of the things that she says. I was like, no, she don't know what she's talking about. I know. Please make it make sense. But I would feel bad about it because it's like, well, this is what I wanted. I wanted to be a full-time content creator. I wanted this. So how dare I try to complain about what I want? It's like when I'm explaining to you, when I'm explaining it to you, it sounds absurd, but that's literally a battle that goes on in my head from time to time. Not always, but from time to time it does. And I love having this channel because I can be really transparent with you guys. And I just really want to let you know, like, one, I'm not perfect. Two, I'm learning how to navigate life. Like, I can only share my experiences and things that I've dealt with, things that I've overcome. And literally, what I struggle with now, and I've talked to you guys about it before, is being isolated. And it's a blessing and a curse, more of a blessing, but there's still moments where I wish I had friends. There are still moments where I wish I had a group of women or a woman, whatever. I'm more about quality over quantity, but there are still moments where I wish I had someone to text to be like, hey, let's go grab lunch, or hey, let's go on a walk. And I don't have that right now in my life. Not complaining, just explaining. So sometimes I struggle with taking a step back and doing something that's strictly for me, that's not revolved around making a reel, making a long form YouTube video, taking pictures. And again, like I said, like talking about it right now, sometimes it just makes me feel bad because I don't want to come off like I'm not appreciative of the life I've created for myself, because this is something that I manifested. And so sometimes I think when we're manifesting, you have to remember you're manifesting everything that comes with it, right? Like 50 Cent said it best. It's I don't remember exactly what he said word for word, but basically he said you can't ask for success and not expect the things that come with success. You know, and I feel him on that. Like, this is what you asked for. Don't forget about everything that comes with it. And so it's just, for me, it's trying to find that balance. When working, you could, you know, call out. Or once you clock out, you're done, right? Like, don't call me. You know what I mean? Unless you're on call. I know for myself, it's like, don't call me, don't email me. I'm off the clock. But when you're running your own business, you don't have that. And I can't even remember I can't even remember the last time I took a day off. A day off. What is that? Seriously, And I don't want it to come off like I don't enjoy what I do, because I do. But I think today is just one of those days where I'm just going to upload what I have. Like I said, I got my gym vlog done. I had a phenomenal workout. Great conversation with my trainer, you know. But I think that I'm going to just do what I want to do and not worry about recording it. And I'm going to do it and not feel guilty about it. It's okay to take a day off or half a day or whatever. Don't allow yourself to feel bad or feel like you shouldn't. Because sometimes that's just what we need, a day off. And it doesn't mean that you want it any less. It doesn't mean that you're not appreciative of what you have. It just means that you're human. And sometimes you just have to be human. Sometimes, really all the time, but you catch my drift. We're not robots. We have feelings and emotions, and things can't ever be perfect. Never. No matter how hard you try. And one thing that I have prioritized or made a conscious effort to prioritize these past few years is my mental health. And just checking in on myself. Asking myself, how do I feel? If something doesn't feel right mentally, trying to get to the bottom of it. Just really try to be in touch with what's going on with me mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And I think today, especially after listening to that YouTube video, I think that I just need a moment to step back, not be attached to my camera, because you guys, I have this camera with me everywhere I go. Or it's either the camera or the phone. So I think I need to just take a step back, not worry about algorithms and posting, and just take a few hours and just do something for me. not worry about a schedule, and just enjoy the moment. So, if something comes to mind later on today, I'll definitely pop the camera out open and talk to you guys. But if nothing comes to my mind, nothing is on my heart, I'm going to be okay with not filming anything else today. So, just wanted to share that with you guys. I am taking a half a day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.